Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Staying safe.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to part 38 of Skyrim on the PlayStation 5 with the 60 FPS mod on and trophies activated. As always, let's crack straight in. We're exactly where we were at the end of the last part. And we are going to kick off the College of Winterhold stuffs. Let's go to the end first, usually a quest or two kicking around.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
The frozen hearth.
The monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
At some point, we will make Lydia some
We'll have a problem with your college, Nelacar.
super armor with the dragon bones.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time.
I don't deal with
Keep
any
that in
college
mind, will you?
applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
I think he's got a quest in him. I'm looking for an elven mage who studies the stars.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
I'm not fretting. I don't
A
want
priestess of Azuras sent me. Persuade.
I'll speak to her.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
Yeah, it's like that, is it? I misspoke, forget I asked. Sure, I'll pay you.
A few coins for my soul. If only you understood the irony. What do you know about soul gems?
Therefore enchanting, correct?
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malyn then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
What did Malyn do?
Malyn wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him
Please,
mad.
come home.
Students
Just-
started dying.
just come home.
Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the
Because I'd
star,
rather be here
but
trying
don't
to keep
take it
my
back
only
to
brother from
Azura.
thinking
The
himself
Daedra
dead.
are evil. They're the reason Malyn went insane.
Not today, anyway.
Find the elven mage from Arania's vision. Find Azura's star. There we go. How does Azura's star work?
I mentioned how the star is a soul gem,
even
only it
Frank
never
doesn't
gets
waste
depleted.
much.
There's another
Just
rule
keep an eye
the
on
artifact
it.
follows.
It's such a
You can
chore
only
to
store
stop.
white souls in the star,
Suppose that's
belonging
a
to the
benefit
lesser
to have so
creatures.
few customers.
Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malyn's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
How did the Daedra drive Malyn insane?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malyn worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malyn would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malyn had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Sounds like Malyn got what was coming.
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit.
You're with the college?
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time and returned to stay here at the inn.
Why would you live here in an inn?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Very well.
All right.
Good talk. Hey, barkeep.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
I understand Irid's been playing Hunt the Elf again.
What are you saying, Dagur?
Fretting.
Is there an elven mage here that studies stars? I think I just spoke to him, didn't I?
The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelacar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here.
Well, I've already done that. What can you tell me about Winterhold?
I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. He doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college, though even that's dried up some.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Kill the dragon located at Mount Anthor. Seems reasonable. I overheard something about a college.
That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town.
Winterhold. Thank you, my friend. Okay, I think we're done here.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Keep walking.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
What's wrong with Ranmir?
He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
Experiment may have gone awry, but clearly with no discernible consequence.
Yes, I think I need to beat up Ranmir, don't I? What if I talk to Ranmir?
Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
Oh, certainly, I hope not. That would be quite a...
Why is it so empty in here?
You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living.
Nice place you have here.
Not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore, but if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then. See ya.
Right, Ranmir, come on, mate.
I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here.
You need to pay Haran back for your drinks.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
You owe her gold, pay it.
You're right. What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying
Nice.
debts? Tell Haran I'll bring her the gold I owe. Till next time.
It's not my place to get involved in their family's business, remember? You're the one that told me to stay out of it.
We may not have as much to offer as...
Ranmir's agreed to pay his debts.
He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagur could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Dwarven war axe and a steel shield, really? Coin would have been better. I could have at least not had to worry about selling those on.
If you... Unlike some folks, take a look.
Yeah, I can't sell him anything, can I?
See ya.
God's
I
sake.
told you what you wanted to know. What else could you want?
Nothing, alright? I'm leaving. Right, where's the... What's this here? That's the Jarl's house. I don't remember speaking to the Jarl of Winterhold last time.
Dragon!
Whoa.
Everyone, inside.
Dragon's pitched up. Time for the dragon bone bow. There it is. Dragon! Just check what... I think I've got the ebony ones on. Oh no, I've not. I've got steel arrows on. 44 ebony. 20 damage. got my frost boots on. Whoa. Getting a bit over cocky here. Where are you? Whoa, that froze my magic. Oh, I'm using the wrong fucking one, that's why. Well, that went well, didn't it? Fucking hell. Oh, I got him as well. Or Lydia did, somebody did.
Die, dragon!
That's the one.
Guard might get nervous if a woman approaches with a question.
Whoa. Watch the match.
Woohoo! Trophy time! Dragon Hunter. Illusion spells cost 17% less to cast. In serious, where's a dragon been hiding that helmet? Come on now. At it. Okay, then we're good to go.
Staying safe, I hope.
What is it? Dragons?
Well, I was on my way to find that little shop that's in this village before I was rudely interrupted by the dragon. I think it's up here, isn't it? Oddments, yeah. Oh, I'll tell you something else I hadn't done as well. I noticed, in fact, that we can spend our destruction point now. Adept destruction, here we go. What does Rune Master do? 5 runes further away. Nice. That means we can use the higher end flame one now that we've already got. I've yet to find a... well, that's 100. Marvellous. Birna. Birna Phone, is that her last name?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. I do what's... Some may call this junk.
Me, I call them treasures. Well, allow me to sell you a dwarven war axe and a staff of flames. Need to put that back on, actually. And a elven helmet of major illusion. We learnt that. Not sure if we have. Only weighs 1. Wonder if I should hang on to that and just check that I've got... Can you... there's no way of checking what you've learned, is there? A problem? Without going to an actual enchanting table. I could sell you a shield though.
Aye.
Just window shopping.
If you're looking for Ranmir, he's either passed out in bed or working on winding up that way.
No, not looking for anyone. Right, let's kick this story off, people.
Knowledge and keep yourself out of trouble.
Should have marked. Yeah, kill the dragon located at Mount Anthor. Alright. Well, that's Mount Anthor and it says cleared. So what's that all about? Could teleport there now and just clear it off, couldn't we? Should we do it? I don't know why it's not... To be fair, I remember finding one before and... Why does it say cleared though? Let's have a look. Maybe it triggers another dragon once you've got the quest. Yeah, there it is. First hit on me. Could do with getting my archery up, couldn't I, really? Ooh, got him as well. Where's he gone, Lydia? Holy fuck. Going after Lydia, is he? Ebony arrows are getting a bit low, aren't they? Hang on to those. Orcish arrows are 12. They're 10. Dwarven, I'll do. Nice, Dragon Ball music. Gotta land soon. Here it comes. You did. Weird. Why has it not done its thing? Oh, is it because I think I've already... Is it like I've already... I don't know. I still feel like I've already killed this dragon, but because I hadn't activated the quest. So I can't absorb another soul from it, if you know what I mean. But it seems a bit odd. I've never killed a dragon before and never absorbed a soul from it. Yeah, I mean, why are these not empty either? It's not making a noise, the wall, though, is it? So I've definitely triggered that before. How weird. Hang on, I've lost my bearings. Sure it was down there, wasn't it, the dragon? Yeah, there it is. Because if that's the case, then you must be able to farm dragon bones to some degree. Okay, so just before we do that, I'm just going to check that teleporting back in doesn't... Okay, well that bombed out on me, so let's try... I've had to reload it all again. So let's just try teleporting back to the dragon. Oh, that's SharePoint, where is it? Well, that's a bit better, isn't it? Well, there's the dragon. No, I think it must be something like that. I must have killed it once before, and you get to fight it again after you pick the quest up if you've done it already. Seems reasonable? Right. This way. The Jarl's longhouse.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Did you take an arrow to the knee? It happens a lot in your trade.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
What do you do around here?
Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nelacar has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college.
Irid says the mages at the college are nice people.
Sure, I'll get it for you.
You said they're
I'll be
bad.
waiting for it.
Irid's a little girl who does...
Steal the staff of Arcane authority for Malur Seloth.
Why did they do that? Why would they be so evil?
Because they don't care about you or I, Cap. They think they're better than all of us, and that we can just be thrown away.
The dragon at Mount Anthor is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service.
I know.
Here is your reward. Safe travels.
500 gold? What the shit?
I don't really know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just assumes I do because I'm a Dunmer.
Jarl korir, or korir.
What's your business here in Winterhold?
Don't remember this guy. I'm here for the college.
Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason.
You're the Jarl? I'm looking for work.
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold, the very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
I'll recover the helm.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
The Helm of Winterhold. It's a good job these strangers come along to do their jobs for them, isn't it? Sitting on your ass while the whole of your town leaves you. You have a problem with the college?
I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still they deny it. What? We all know the truth.
I'd like to know more about Winterhold's history.
What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now, thanks to those damn mages in the college. Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of the city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen.
Good chat.
My job is to serve the yacht.
My job is to serve the Jarl.
Know anyone?
Governor.
I've
Any old iron, any old iron.
I'm a Dunmer.
There's a dragon we killed. Getting covered by... That's quite good, isn't it? I thought it was actually gathering snow. I think it's just the lighting. It's quite cool, though. Ingrained into the pathway. Right, let's kick off this College of Winterhold quest. Although, Lydia, carry these bones.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
No, she shouldn't take them all. Fair enough.
You lead, I'll follow.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why not? What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages and scholars, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me. I desire to bend the will of those around me. I want to unravel the mysteries of Enthir, whoever the hell he is. I just wanted to see what it looks like inside.
Huh. Humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Never got past her with that one. I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
Okay, I'll do it.
I look forward to it.
First lessons. I knew it was a good idea having that Atronak.
Ease off on the magic. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Ervine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Follow me. Report to Mirabelle.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
There's an eye opener, no mistake. Well, health and safety, you know what I mean? God's sakes. College of Winterhold discovered.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Alright, thank you for your help. Anyone walking around yet? Somebody up there. There's a lot of trainees in this here place.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
What are you saying, Mirabelle?
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come and see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Who's Nirya when she's at home?
The Arcane is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
What are you on about?
Faralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
I run the day-to-day operations. Now,
What's your problem with Faralda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Right, okay, good talk. I'm losing my teacher.
after I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
That's nice, isn't it? You get a whole room to yourself just by turning up.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Looks great, doesn't it?
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
If there are any problems, let me know.
Where can I learn new spells?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Faralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration, one of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Okay, what's expected of me here?
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all benefit.
Okay, so you don't do any training then. That's basically all I wanted to know.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Savos
You're
Aren.
new here, are you not?
I am.
We have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Aren, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Yep. Dangerous research must be a problem here.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
What's the purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
I'd like to know more about the history of the college.
It's dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What happened in the last few hundred years?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
What caused the collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Tell me more about the collapse.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Thank you for your time. You don't teach magic either, which is a bit annoying. Jzargo, yeah.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I'm not really sure. What do you think? I think we should learn something practical. Safety should be more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
No, don't listen to her. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
We can do it.
All right,
just do it.
Down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I have a ward spell, but I've never really used it.
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me.
I've got your back.
Didn't want anyone else in the
All
way.
right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Anything else?
No, just stay there. Hey, I've not got it favorited. I can't remember what it's in. Conjuration. What? Oh, it's a ward. Let's see, we've got a Steadfast Ward. Increases armor rating by 60 points, yeah. Nice. I'll tell you something else we've not done, actually. We've not learnt that storm one we picked up. Ice Storm.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthaal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine...
Maybe we should use that a bit more often.
Give an old man hope.
Oh, here we go, Sarthaal.
Skyrim could not be more... You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
Not yet, but I will.
Ah, this is good. But Jzargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jzargo.
You seem excited to be here.
Oh yes, Jzargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Not everything's a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Why did you come to the to become a student at the college?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jzargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jzargo to become great.
You seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Jzargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jzargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
College is a bit of an oddity
We
in
heading out?
Skyrim.
As you
Magic
will,
isn't
my
something
thing.
that's looked upon
I will
fondly.
protect you with my life.
You will, Lydia, you always do. Can you teach me anything yet?
Learn here will last you a lifetime.
Nope.
Several, if you're talented. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
I think he's probably gone to Sarthaal, and the old Tolfdir already.
Perhaps you'd care to put your weapon away,
Well, Jesus Christ, you're not even around, aren't you? Who's this dude? Oh, Ancano. Ancano of Abu.
I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world?
Yep.
Or are you only in it for yourself?
Listen, I'm a Dragonborn, mate. What are you?
That I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
I'd like to know more about the Thalmor.
Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future.
What is it you do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Does the Archmage often ask for your advice?
Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Yeah, I wouldn't bank on him, mate. You're a bit of a dodgy one, to be fair. Sure, there was a woman in here that does restoration stuffs. Not seeing him though.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Ah, there's somebody. Enthir.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it.
Yes, good plan.
Something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me. You tell anyone that I told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out. Got it? Huh? Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Sounds a lot like Bellathor, doesn't he? Can we do business?
I hope you've got some coin.
All right. I do. The question is, what do you got?
Let's just take a look, then.
Nice. Whoa, he's got some super awesome ones in here by the looks of it. Well, Flame Cloak I didn't want, did I? No, maybe not. It's just runes and stuff, but... Lightning Bolt that does 40 points of shock damage to health and half to magicka that leaps to a new target. Well, we can learn it, I suppose. Don't think we've got it. Might as well sell him the clothes that I'm never going to wear.
Till next time.
Yeah, well, that was riveting, mate. Thanks for that. Nirya.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Already spoke to you. You got stroppy with me. What do you know about Ancano?
Don't trust that one. He's up to something. Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
No, no. No, he's not. No, it's Mirabelle.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
She hasn't got any spells anyway. Right, well... Oh. That was Enthir. I've already spoken to him. I can't even find them. It's total potluck. Like sometimes you come into the main square and they're just all stood there, all at the same time. Not for coming out, are they? The door's open and closed, though.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
For God's sake, you were the one I found. Oh, hello, who's this? Oh, it's Ancano, isn't it?
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Skyrim could not be more different.
New here
from
too,
elsewhere.
eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
No matter where you go.
Onmund, why aren't there many Nords at the college?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Hang on.
I'd
Stay
better
there.
get going.
Sergius Terranius.
The local Nords may
Here we
not
go.
like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
Tirianus. Can you train me, sir? I need something enchanted.
I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read.
Need to go see Urag as well. Thanks for nothing. Can't you do it for me?
No, I can't. I have enough to keep me busy. View it as a chance to hone your craft.
Can you train me in enchanting?
You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Nice. What? How much is this costing me? This guy's charging me 2,000 a pop here. What the fuck? I thought I was going to get all of these all at once, because when I came here the last time it was like 200 a pop or something. Fucking hellfire. I just got completely wiped out of coin. I had about 10,000 coin before I spoke to him. Got 1,200 left. Jesus Christ.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic.
What about Ancano?
I know he's from the Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly.
Is it difficult being away from your family?
Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Actually, I've just remembered the last time I came here in my other playthrough, I was way earlier on in my leveling up, and I think a lot of these people wouldn't train me because I needed to be higher level in order to train more. So I think that's why that was so expensive. Didn't even realise until I was 4 levels in there.
What you learn?
Not that we need the coin for anything else, so...
Secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Christ, I've got to an hour. Right, well, I was searching for all of those people because I thought I could just get all the training in one and level it up, but wasn't to be, was it? Not far off level 35, though. And we're off to... Oh. Not quite off to Sarthaal, then. Need to get to here first. Oh, I've not handed in the dragon thing, have I? That's probably what that's all about. Yeah, I have. Oh no, I have to speak to this guy about the... No, I'm confused. What am I doing?
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer...
Oh, steal the staff. Oh. There's somebody in the room. I need to wait for Nelacar not to be in the room, don't I?
Irid's been playing Hunt the Elf. Again.
It's just children playing, Haran. I wouldn't fret over it.
I'm not...
You're not for moving, is he?
fretting. I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
All right, I'll speak to her. Is everything well, Nelacar?
Oh yes, quite fine. My accommodations here continue to be just what I need.
And there haven't been any problems?
Are you referring to your other customers? No, everything is quite all right.
We don't get many people like you.
But a Jarls bloke telling me to nick that.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? My job is...
Here's Nelacar's staff.
This should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty. All right, then.
Oh, nice. Speech increase. Well, we need to stick the quest on for meeting at Sarthaal. I'm not sure what's highlighted in here. Nothing, I don't think. Right, well there we are, folks. In the next part we shall head to Sarthaal, start doing the... Yeah, there's a fair bit to do in there actually, and we've also got that other quest that kind of schmelts with it for picking up the last fragment. So, on the map we can teleport straight to it because we've already been there. There it is. And that's exactly what we'll do at the beginning of the next part, people. It has been an honour and privilege serving for you once again in Skyrim on the PlayStation 5. And I'll catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.